and escape without surrendering any points.
The Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0-ish end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are... out of hand.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run now on 2nd down. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jalen Johnson with the stop. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. They'll throw it. He just kept going their own way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points, and their first points of the game come on that there safety.
Get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine, because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
It's fielded at the 14. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Bears about set for their next possession. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Pass play coming here. Dumped off to his running back.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
To the ground with Piron. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Bears first down. Throwing now off play action. He's got Harrison. And he's brought down at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And their last drive reached the wrong end zone and equaled 2 points. So trying for the other end zone and 6 on this possession. Throwing now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So that brings up second down. Pass play now. Kmet brings it in. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
On first down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Back now, pressure on its way. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Here he is on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds the in route complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Looking slant route complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Complete over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and just 2 to go. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the lead is back down to 9. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. They motion the tight end over. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Got his target, it's Baker. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Jalen Johnson with the stop. From the 32. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. They'll throw on first. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. throw out of the gun. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny it. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, Piron. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
He'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're running the option, short side. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. They'll run here following the penalty. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
Here's a throw. That's completed right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Now here comes the New York offense. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. This is complete to Neighbors. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. So now here's 3rd and 5. He's dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Giants are set to punt. Jack Fox will kick it away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Bears football. The give now to Piron. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 27. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Pass play on 1st and 10. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 39-yard line.
On the give, this is Piron. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
Kayvon Thibodeau on the tackle. That's the gain of 3. It's third.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Encroachment, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Trying it right side with Piron. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From midfield now. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. On now comes their punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Running it now out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Completed here to Kmet. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll look to throw. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back now, pressure on its way. Gets this to Johnson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New York. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Ford on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Now, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Now a give to Pirine, running right. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Bobby Okereke making that stop. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll try and throw it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Dropping back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They bring their tight end left. Has his man, it's Odunze. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
second and 8. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Third down, 1 yard to go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
Straight ahead they go with Pirine. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 21. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw. And he gets the first just before he's tackled.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
From the red zone now. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Looking for a throw here. Komet brings it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
He's going to throw this one. Finds the in route, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Setting up a throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They're throwing it. That throw finds Komet. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Giants push this to an 8-point game. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Giants push the lead to 2 scores
Personal
now.
foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll throw on 1st. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 43. This one falls incomplete. Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Intended for DJ Moore. It's now 3rd down.
Looking to the air here. Throwing the out route complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Throwing it again here. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. Hits him on the in route. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Here he is on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
You know, that is such a bummer because as a quarterback, gosh, you got to give your receiver enough space and enough real estate to make that catch in bounds. That was off just enough to carry the receiver.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Giants will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Another carry for him. And he takes this ahead to the 40-yard line before going down. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Going to the ground again on first. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Back to the well again. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Back to throw now. 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Giants take a knee here, running out the final seconds to their victory.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they're no doubt happy to get their season off on the right track and claim the first victory of this new campaign.